G'day legends, welcome back to another Friday Hour of Install. Now this week, we are finally under the mighty BT50 D-Max. You guys have been screaming for this, and we've finally done it. I know, we're here, finally. So here we are, BT50. This product here is gonna work on the BT50 and the D-Max. This is our rear parcel shelf, as you know, because that is why you're here. Now, first step of all our installs before we get into it, go to the fridge, because you're probably gonna be new here if you've got a D-Max, so you're not gonna see much of our stuff. So, first thing you need to do is go to the fridge and grab yourself a guilty pleasure, i.e. generally alcoholic, but if you don't drink, well, get a water or something. But it's gotta be your guilty pleasure because it's a pirate ritual to drink or have your guilty pleasure and do your install. Cheers, legends. Now, if you don't do this, you're gonna have a really, really rough install, and let's just be fair here. It's probably gonna go to shit, and you're probably gonna drop nuts and bolts. You're gonna do that anyway, don't worry about it. Righto, let's get into it. So first thing, obviously you're gonna unpack your box. Now first thing you're gonna get is you're gonna be confronted with this big, beautiful parcel shelf, right? Then you're gonna find your two brackets in here, these bad boys here, which connect the parcel shelf to the roof. Had a testy blowout there for a minute. Then you're gonna find yourself a whole bunch of bolts and nuts, which I've put in here. And that is what you're gonna find. Then you're also gonna have a sticker, a card that says thank you. Oh, lollies. Oh man, you're gonna have lollies in there. They're the best. Now you're also gonna have a little card that says thanks legends for your support, blah, blah, blah. Scan here, and that's how you found this video. So I actually just had a thought as I was saying it. Why the f am I explaining that to you when you're already here, so you know this? What an idiot, what a wanker. Anyway, so we'll carry on. Moving forward, first step of this is you're gonna need some tools. So I've got here a little fine, did I get real too close in? Sorry. Sorry. First of all, we're gonna have ourselves a fine little tiny screwdriver. That's to pop some plastics off the grab handles. Second one, 10mm spanner, and probably a 10mm, oh shit. We need an Allen key as well. Please hold. We also need, I've gone and got this wrong. Oh my God. See a beautiful new King Chrome set? I really struggle to find tools in it. I literally just going like this. Man, which drawer was that again? Now this thing has 1,188 pieces of tooling in it. Well, it did. I lost the 10mm, now it's got 1,187 pieces of tooling. King Chrome, can you like make just a big box of 10mm and just throw them in for free with all your toolboxes? What have we got here? Oof! So we also need a 4mm Allen key. Put that bad boy back there. This is good. I like to say this is actually well set up. Look at that. I'm missing some tools. They're actually out on the job. I didn't actually lose them ones. Okay, so we're gonna need a 4mm Allen key. That little flat blade screwdriver as mentioned. 10mm spanner, and I'm using the King Chrome rattle gun for some ucka ducka power with a 10mm on it as my, oh my God, as my socket set. Need I drink more beers. So, it's unfortunate the day has come that Pirate Camco is going to sack me because I just installed this product in back to front, got 98% of the way through it, I've got it back to front. So unfortunately the day has come, it's over, and ready, 3, 2, 1 to Steve. And Steve Oss has taken over. Hey, Steve! Steve's a new man for installs. Anyways, I f***ed this thing up royally, and now I'm gonna have to go and redo it again. Thanks all sport legends. So, here we are starting again. How these brackets actually go is this way. So this bit here actually goes on this one, not that one. So, this bracket shall go like that. Ta-da! Oh no, I got it royally wrong. So you need to make sure that this back hole here, so as I've already explained, that's the back, that's the front because of the height difference. So the single hole goes on the front edge, double holes go in the middle here like that. Ta-da! So this one is now my passenger. The other one is my driver. Hopefully that made sense. And we're on. Let's go put this thing back in. Righto, so as you can see here, I have this single hole pointing to the front, twin holes to the back. Got my 2 holes up there. I put my bolt in, and I find my hole, and I go, da, 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 and I find this hole, and I go, da, 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 and then, what I do then is I try and tighten this bolt off. Is I then have a look at where this is sitting, do a little bit of play, and I'm going to hold it all the way backwards to the back of the car and tighten that up. Now the reason why we're tightening these before we put the tray in is because the tray is super hard to get back in there. So we'll tighten them now. We're going to get a bit of flex in this until we bolt it up for it to work. Now, I'm going to put the other one in so it's rinse and repeat, and then we'll show you how to put the tray in. Rightio, so you'll see here we've got the seats laid back, we've got the headrests up, we get a little bit of room in here. Now this means that, pardon me, this means that we can actually use the headrest to lay this on there to make it easier when you do a one-man install. So you pick it up, sit them on top of the headrest. Now, we've got to get in here to my bolt points. Now you see here, I'm just going to put 1 bolt in to get this front corner started. Oh, that definitely fell off. Might have to lean it back a bit more soon, but that's okay. See, I've lent the seat back a little bit further. By me, I got the camera guy to do it because I didn't go back far enough. Now I can get a back bolt in as well, and I've chosen the top set of holes, so got the tray sitting a little bit lower. Now I'm getting my bolts in so I don't lose it. And I can go around the other side and do the other side. Just that easy, really. Right, next step, grab it with this hand. Now, if it doesn't quite go on, we just need to do a little bit of flex job. Just flex the bracket out, push on it, pull it. It does move. Bolt in there, and you'll see, if you have a look, you'll see I've picked up these 2 holes here. These 2 slot-looking ones, so they don't look the same, and then you end up picking up these holes. And happy days. One in there. Pardon me. 1 in the back hole here. The contortionist fingers. And then burp. So on in here. And voila! That easy, it's bolted up. So now all I got to do is go ahead and tighten these up. Pull them down in here and get my spanner and stuff to show you guys just how it works. So in this one, you're going to need the 4mm Allen key and the 10mm spanner. I've got a ratchet spanner, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So let's get this bad boy in here. Tighten this one up like so. Just do it up finger tight first, you're not ticking around. Same again on this one. And again, tighten him up, beautiful. And again, we do the same here. Reach in, 4mm Allen key. Oh, that thing tight. That one. And then this one here. Now you need to get these up nice and firm because you don't want them to come loose. Ta-da! And that, legends, is how you install the rear parcel shelf for the BT15D Max. I'm actually really excited that we finally got to this car because it's been a lot of times you guys have called me out about it. And we're here, so don't let me down. So a couple of things to mention about this product. We've got to mention this now. So there is a safety aspect here. First of all, you can't put anybody in the back seat because if you do have an accident, head hits that, you're going to skin them and de-skin them on the head, right? Second of all, like any parcel shelf, throwing things up here, be mindful that if it's not in a, like you can get those bags now, your canvas bags and that, bang them up here and just restrain them in there. there's a lip there to stop them coming forward. If they go in there pretty snug, it should be okay in an accident. However, whatever you put up here, you need to make sure that you restrain it, because if you don't, and you do have an accident, it will go flying through the car. That's just a little bit of information for you guys to know so you actually understand what we're doing with this product. But yeah, and then underneath it with all the model, you can actually get your torches and first aid kits and strap them all underneath and then put grab bags in here with all your stuff organized and stuff, which makes it really, really handy. Rightio, legends, that is our wrap on this one. Now, if you really, really like this product, down below in the description, you'll find a link over to the webpage where you can go grab yourself one of these and check out all the other badass products that we do for the BT50D Max. Now, if you really, really like this content, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, punch that notification bell at the top. If you really, really, really like this content, you might like this one over here or that one over there. Now, if you really did like that, make sure you head over to Pirate Camp Go TV and subscribe and catch up with all the adventures. Thanks for the support. See you next week. Yoo! Bye, Jimmy. Yoo!